People think dad builds are slow. They think lazy means weak. This is the Arbiter of Ash. He's supposed to be hard. I just deleted him, and I barely touched my keyboard. I tried the meta Wyvern, and it was a buggy mess. This is the Oracle Stormwalker. Let me show you how to build the ultimate lazy dad tank. So in the last video, I was a glass cannon shaman. I had a headhunter, did have some damage, but I had the durability of a wet paper towel. I needed something better. Looking at the meta, everybody was playing druid forms. I saw the Wyvern, and it looked pretty cool. I tried it, but it felt like driving a car with square wheels. Clunky movement, and just bugs all over the place. It all starts with Thunderstorm. I paired this with Overlord, Shock Conduction, and Lightning Exposure. Overlord lets me cast 2 Thunderstorms. Shock Conduction guarantees that everybody I hit with that is shocked. Lightning Exposure just guarantees everything takes more lightning damage. This sets the table for my Spellslinger and Lightning Conduit. Lightning Conduit does a lot more damage to everything that has been shocked. Since every enemy is shocked, Lightning Conduit does a ton of damage. While this happens, I have my Cast on Crit linked to Lightning Ball and Scion's Temper, which allows 8 lightning balls to shoot around me. And finally, we have Choir of the Storm and Lightning Bolt. I've paired this up with Mana Flare, which gives Lightning Bolt an added source of damage. This can trigger on itself, and since we're Oracle and everything crits, Mana Flare proc from the Lightning Bolt on Choir of the Storm can proc Lightning Bolt on Choir of the Storm, along with all other crits proccing Choir of the Storm as well. If the engine stalls, don't pay 600 divines for a chest. Just press Thunderstorm again. I call this segment the Casino Always Wins. And I'm the casino. My stat sheet says my character only has 40% crit. That sounds a little low, right? But I have a 54% chance to be lucky. Lucky means the game rolls the damage twice, and it gives me the better outcome. It's like having advantage in D&D. So I ran the math, and that lucky 54% gives me an invisible 13% flat crit. So my real crit rate is like 53%. Usually getting 13% flat crit is like 20 to 30 divines. I got it for free because I understand the mechanics. That's dad efficiency. So why does this build melt everything? Because of spell levels. I've got a +5 to lightning spell skills on my wand and a +2 to all skills on my focus. This is huge because every part of my engine is lightning, which means that +7 applies to everything. My current chase item is the Vertex Tribal Mask. So why am I saving for this? Because of the plus skills. In PoE 2, spell levels are everything. A +4 helm isn't just damage, it's quality of life. More damage equals more one-shotting of mobs, which means I don't have to dodge. That is why I want the Vertex Mask, because a +4 to all skills wouldn't just be linear growth, it would be exponential devastation. The downside, it's about 21 divines for a +2 helmet, and about 200 plus for a +4 helmet. I'll be farming content for a +3 and maybe a +4. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky again. Before you go, I need to warn you about a scam. Streamers tell you that you need a Temporalis chest in order to play this build. They are absolutely wrong. That chest is like 600 plus divines. I just showed you footage of me clearing Arbiter of Ash without it. Don't fall for the FOMO. You do not need to spend a mortgage payment to clear this game. I test these builds on a dad budget so you don't get trapped. My character link is in the description. Stop fighting the bugs. Ignore that 600 divine bait. Trust the math, and I'll see you on the next one.